we bought Sony S65 and F55, 8K cameras and 4K cameras, which were the best in the world. The producers are Muslim. But this is a haram field, movie and acting and, dancing, singing. But when it comes to our deen, our channels are very weak. So the reason we invest is for the benefit of the ummah. How long will I live? So it became first time, not that we have more money, but we are behaving like an intelligent person, like a businessman.
So one question. I know that from Kohdondi, Kohani, that you bring a lot of cameras with high quality cameras. 16K, if I may guess.
8.6K.
8.6K, mashallah. Do you have any special reason why you bring those high spec camera?
See, normally always the policy that when we present a deen, we should have the best of quality. Unfortunately, when we have in a home, we have the best of decor. But Islamic organizations, we have cobwebs and low quality.
Okay.
So I believe that your home should be simple, but when you are presenting deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it should be the best quality. So we started a satellite channel by the name of Peace TV in 2006. The production started in 2005. So unfortunately, when we see the Muslim world, as far as media is concerned, we're on top of the world. 1/3 of Bollywood, which produces the maximum film in the world, are Muslims.
Yeah.
So the top actors are Muslim, the producers are Muslim. But this is a haram field, movie and acting and, dancing, singing. But when it comes to our deen, our channels are very weak. The Islamic channels are very weak, poor quality. So we thought of having a high quality Islamic satellite channel. We decided that in 2005 and we launched the channel in January 2006. So when we started our satellite channel, the first satellite channel, Peace TV English, in 2006, that was about 18 years before, or 18 and a half years before. We decided to use the best cameras for television.
At that time?
So we initially purchased Digibeta at 2006, the best broadcast camera, Digibeta. Then in 2011, we went on to HD. So we were the first religious channel to be on HD.
MashaAllah.
In 2009, we launched the first HD channel. So we were the first, not Islamic, first religious channel. Earlier, even than the Christian missionary started in December 2009. We started in June 2009 in America, HD. So we kept on updating ourselves. But in 2015, we changed our policy. We said we will not use the best camera for the broadcast industry. We will not use the best camera for television. We started using best camera for film industry.
Wow.
So normally film industry cameras are not used for television because they are very high quality.
That's a different spec.
And there's the difference between a television broadcast and a film industry. Normally the television broadcast industry, they're mainly for making money. So what they produce today, they may show it if it's a channel which is showing immediate news, may show the same day, may show a few days later. If it's of a soap opera or a drama, may show a few months later. So once they shoot a program for television, they show it maybe the same day, the next day, few weeks, few months later, and they get the money what they want by the first telecast. So major money they recover in the first telecast by ads, and after a couple of months, the program becomes obsolete. But in the film industry, when they make a film, they want the film to be for a long time. 10 years, 150 years, 20 years. So that's the difference. But the cost is high.
Yes.
So when we launched our satellite channel, we realized that if we use the best broadcast cameras of television, it is there in the market on the top for maybe 4 or 5 years, that's it. After that, the value goes down. But when we use film cameras, so in 2015, we bought Sony S65 and F55, 8K cameras and 4K cameras, which were the best in the world. So Sony was shocked that why did they buy, 18 cameras?
Yes.
Who is it? Normally in a film, you use one camera. Or when a hero looks at a camera, only one camera. If there's a fight sequence, they may use 4 or 5 or 6 cameras, that's it. So they were shocked that this is not this is not a cinema production company. It's a television and not one camera they're purchasing. Why? So they invited me to Japan. And I told them the reason that unlike the other broadcast industry on the television, their program has a shelf life of few months, 1 year, that's it. But our sheikh, our ustad, who records, the matter is the same. When he dies, the value becomes more. So Sheikh Ahmed Deedat, when he shot with the best cameras at that time, the last speech he gave was 1996. But today I can't show it on my channel. So I use high grade equipment to enhance the quality.
Yes.
I spend $1 million to upgrade 200 hours, and yet I mentioned on my channel low quality.
Yes.
So that time if you're a shot on the film camera, which is very expensive, I don't have to do that. So what we do, in 2015 we bought the best cameras, the best lenses, original lenses, and each camera costing about $250,000, each camera.
Yeah.
So we had about 18 cameras. And then those cameras were so good that it could stay for at least about, you could say about 60 to 70, at least 50 to 70 years.
Yeah.
So it became first time, not that we have more money, but we are behaving like an intelligent person, like a businessman. That if you see the budget of the full year of the Peace TV, we have 4 satellite channels, Peace TV English, which was launched in 2006, having a viewership of more than 100 million. We have Peace TV Urdu, which was launched in 2009, having a viewership of 80 million people. Then we have Peace TV Bangla, launched in 2011, having a viewership of 50 million. And Peace TV Chinese and Mandarin language, having a viewership of 20 million, launched in 2015. So when we have 4 satellite channels, we use the same equipment for all the channels. The total costing annual increase only by 5%. So instead of buying the good quality broadcast camera, which cost about $30,000-$40,000, we bought $250,000 cameras, which is about 6 times more expensive. But the budget, annual budget, only increased by 5%. Because the labor is the same, the stage is the same, the cost of advertisement is the same. So with 5% more budget, I'm ensuring my shelf life instead of 4 to 5 years to 70 years, 60 years to 70 years.
100 years.
Now, a few months ago, you know, when we had a problem in India, most of our cameras were illegally taken away by the government. So just a few months ago, maybe last year, we purchased the best camera available now.
Yes.
So now we have upgraded our equipment and we bought the best camera, according to me, is the Sony Venice 2.
Sony Venice 2.
Which is 8.6K in terms of quality. There's a difference between mobile 4K and 8K and a cinema. It's a full frame camera. And more expensive than the camera are the lenses. So that time also we had the Angina lenses, Optimo. But now Angina has launched a better lens called as Angino Ultra 12X Optimo, which is $140,000 one lens.
Yeah.
And with the camera, our stand costs $25,000. Our camera costs $80,000. So total package of that camera comes to about $300,000.
Just one camera. MashaAllah.
So we have got about 14 cameras with us. Along with the drone, it is 16.
MashaAllah.
The drone is also 8K. So when we shoot with these cameras, with these type of lenses, but you have to realize that these Angina lenses can be with you for 25, 30, 40 years. You don't have to change.
Yes.
The cameras may have to change after 6, 7 years. Okay, no problem if you want the best.
Yeah.
But the cost of the lens is more expensive than camera.
Timeless.
If you go high-end, the cost of the lens is more expensive than the body of the camera. The stand can the stand costs $25,000. The best stands, O'Connor, Ranford, Satchler, they can stay for a long time. So only thing that you have to change after 6, 7 years, only the body. Which is, and because we have a relationship with Sony, Sony gives us 45% flat discount.
MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah.
So we are good in business, you know. So of course, what to others, if you go, will cost you $300,000. To us, it may cost much less. Angina, we doesn't give discount to anyone, give us 18% discount on the lenses. And so we get the best, it's the best in the world. Some may differ, like, you know, people have choices. Some may say, no, maybe ARRI signature is better than Angina. That's it. But the most expensive is what we have got.
MashaAllah.
There is no better expensive lens, long range lens that we have. It is 435 mm. You see, the lens is very big. So when we shoot with these, we are securing that program for longer term. So suppose if you're doing a program today and spending an X amount, maybe spending about $50,000, $100,000 on a program where the 100,000 people have come. If you use these cameras, you can show it for next 100 years. So our camera that we have bought can easily be for 80 to 100 years. You know, so when we record on these, we downgrade it to HD and telecast. So we downgrade it less than 10%, very low, and then show it. But the original quality can stay for about 80 to 100 years. So the reason we invest is for the benefit of the Ummah. How long will I live? Allahu Alam. Maybe a few days, maybe a few weeks, few years. How long? Not more, you know. So, but these recordings that we have, so what we do, we see to it that what we do is something in wholesale. We do bigger events rather than having an event of 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 people. All our events are more than 10,000, most of them, 50,000, 100,000, 500,000, 1 million people. So 1 million people coming live. What time we spend, we ensure it that we capture it on the best cameras And these are the largest events. There's no religious lecture in the world. There's no religious personality in the world which has given a talk to 1 million people. So in India, when I gave a talk in 2012 in Kishanganj, there were 1 million people sitting live.
MashaAllah.
So most of my talks in India, 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, but the largest was more than 1 million. So when we shoot these, but unfortunately that time the recording was on the best broadcast camera. I'm sorry to say.
What year is that?
It was 2012.
2012.
We bought the film cameras in 2015.
Okay.
Because that time the digital film cameras hadn't come.
Yeah.
There were film cameras. So film cameras, the
Celluloid.
film is very expensive.
Yeah.
So digital came that time and it got more famous in 2014, so we bought in 2015. But the largest gathering of mine is in 2012. If you see that recording, people may like it, but I know that the quality which is on, that time it was an HD.
Yeah.
But if you compare the HD to 8K, world of a difference.
Yes.
It's on HD. Okay, for a telecast it's fine. But cannot be for maybe another few years. You understand, no?
Yeah.
So now the program that we are doing, that is the reason when we come here, we tell the organizers, see to it that do professionally, so to see to it that don't charge money. Islam doesn't encourage charging money for giving Islamic talks, keep it free. Let all the people benefit, the rich, the poor, have a large gathering, have few lectures but large gatherings, do it professionally, do proper publicity, and even secure it on good quality. So the cost of the recording is more expensive than the cost of organizing the program. But we take care of everything. We get our own crew. We are getting approximately somewhere close to 35 to 40 people I will fly. Some of them already there before I came. The balance crew will be coming. So the full crew of about 35 to 40 people will be coming with directors, with cameramen, with the director of photography, all of them. They come a few days earlier, they do the survey, and we record in the best of the way. So the cost of recording is more expensive than the cost of doing the program. But the recording that gives us more sawab, gives more dawah. If live people are watching 100,000, okay, that's it. But in recording live, there are maybe 10 million people watching, 20 million people watching, then it can be retelecast for 100 years.
So for
So
long
the dawah,
term,
what you do in long term, so the cost effectiveness of us per person watching is just less than a rupiah. Maybe few paisa. Indonesian paisa. You
Rupiah.
spend
Indonesian rupiah.
rupiah. No, rupiah is one note.
Oh yeah.
Lower than rupiah is paisa. In India it is paisa. What is in Indonesia?
Rupiah.
No, rupiah is rupee. But lower than rupiah? In India, lower than rupiah is paisa.
Oh, paisa.
Like how dollar and cent.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So here there's nothing less than 1 rupiah.
No, just
no,
only rupiah. Also, the minimum like 100 rupiah. It's really little.
Anyway, for one person here, less than 1 rupiah. Because we are spending large amount, but the people watching is large. So we do large programs. The individual budget may be bigger, but the net impact of people watching per person is very cheap. So we always believe in doing programs which are free, so majority of people come and they benefit. And Muslim Ummah, there are many people, philanthropists who like to support, get sawab. They are looking for people who can get them easy and free sawab. You understand? So that's how we prefer doing programs which are bigger, which are well organized, and which has a large reach. So that is the reason we're getting our crew, but we take care of all the expenses of all the air tickets, everything, and so we don't put the burden on the organizers. The organizers take part of the local organization.